Trashy, Jeff, Gabby. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, absolutely, Gabby. No problem. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back. Hello, Heather. How are you? How are you? How is everyone doing today? I hope all of you guys are feeling amazing. Okay, so today we kind of have a chill. We have a pretty chill stream today, I think. Because we were a little bit underleveled in the last boss fight that we had, so we kind of need to do a little grinding. I said I was going to do grinding. I said I was going to do it. Then I did not. I didn't do it. Amazing, awesome, great. Oh, you love when I grind. Yeah, me too. You're doing great. Good. I'm glad. Amazing, awesome, cool. How was everybody's weekends? How's everyone's weekends? Where am I trying to go? Do we have quests anywhere else to do? Already done, but yeah, you know, Nightbot's just not sure. Started Final Fantasy. Started 5.3 Final Fantasy 14 and just relaxing. Okay, awesome. That's great. I had a very fun weekend. That was pretty busy, honestly. It felt very busy. I'm trying to figure out where we want to go. I think the quarry is clear. What do we need to fight? Because we need to fight some things. Let's go here. That'll be good. It's a patch number. Okay, got you. Gotcha. How does the mic quality sound right now? That sound okay?
The little adventure we went on.
We're gonna have to beat up all these beasties.
Gotta break through. Here I come. You're finished. Lightning thrust. No escape. Lightning thrust.
Sounds good. Okay, great. Well, it sounds like you had a really awesome weekend. Would you
In an instant.
So it was nice and relaxed. We were playing Final Fantasy. What class are you playing as? Shit, I fucked up. Ow.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'm on. You're on.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Because I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 14.
I'm right behind you.
But like a very, very little bit of Final Fantasy 14. I just couldn't quite get into it.
I won't forgive you!
But maybe once my PC gets back, I'll give it a shot. We'll see. Because I know that it's very popular.
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
Blue, white mage, black mage, gunbreaker. Okay, cool. So you kind of have something in everything. It does all the different tasks. Also, Jeff, I saw that you're gonna be you're busy and you're lurking. I hope you have a wonderful lurk, my friend. A little.
Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine. It's over. You're on.
It seems like a cool thing. I just struggle with MMOs. And I wish I didn't, but here we are, you know.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We got shocking news since last time you were here. What's that?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
What is it, Gabby? Let us know. Gabby,
Seems about right to me.
you said you had something. I wanna know what it is. Is engaged. When did you found that out this weekend? I'm 19.
You saw it too, right?
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh, did that? So you being 19 and then being only a few months older than you was freaking you out?
Feels odd
Is
here.
that what
You
I'm
and
gathering?
Gerard. We seem to have come. This one will be difficult to predict.
Where are you going?
It's okay. To this day, when people tell me, I'm 27, right? When friends tell me that they're pregnant, my first thought is like, oh, are you guys like okay? Are you gonna be good? You know? And they're like, we've been married for 3 years. I'm like, oh right.
Look sharp.
Lightning Thunderblade! See that?
That training's paying off. You're finished. Right. I'm ready.
Hello, Black Friday. Hello. Hello. What's going on with you, Chief? My boy. Everyone, this is one of my real life homies, one of my boys. I usually thought having more kids or people I know. Yeah, my thought always is when people will say like, "Oh yeah, we're pregnant and we're expecting," I'm like, "Damn." So what are y'all gonna do? And then I find out, you know, they were trying to have a kid. Like, oh,
Let's see what you've got.
not me, not yet. 29, not married or have kids. I feel weird about. No, I don't think. You know, everybody's journey is their own. You know what I'm saying?
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
So, Marcus, this game is Tales of Arise. It is a JRPG. I'm trying to think of like. Gabby, can you hit the Tales descriptor? It's a exclamation point Tales.
It's over.
Where are you going?
You're finished.
Thank you. But yeah, so basically, Tales of Arise is a JRPG. They've got like a lot of different games in it in the series, and this is my first one ever I've played. And I'm loving it.
Don't perform as well when I'm observed.
Well, looky here.
So this dude is Alphen. Oh yeah, let me pull him up. Let me pull up the squad. Let me pull up the squad here. So we got Alphen, who's the main character. Well, I guess the male lead. We got Shion, she's the freaking Danon, or not Danon, Renan, who's like the superior race or whatever, quote unquote. This dude is also one of those people who is like a lord that was trying to become like the lord of their world, basically. And he joined us because of the power of friendship. We got this dude, Law. I forgot this guy's name. This guy's name is Dohalim. We got Law, who is he is the son of basically Alphen's mentor, who like helped him jump into the resistance, basically. He used to work for the ops, and now he's on our team. Shit, skip through. This is her name is, I'm forgetting. What's her name? Rinwell. She's a mage. That's kind of like the best thing to know about her. She's a mage. And then last we have Kasara, who was a knight that worked for Dohalim. Dohalim's he's a cool dude because he was despite being like a Renan or whatever, he was trying to like have peace peaceful existence between his people, who you know, were Renan and Dana and all that. Right now we're just kind of grinding around because true to JRPG form, we are just a little bit under leveled. So you know, we're just chilling, fucking talking, and beating shit up, and that's, you know, that's it. Love Tales. I know, Jeff, I'm telling you, I'm having a good enough time with this that I really am considering playing more of them.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Oh shit. Okay, alright, chill. What do we have out here?
The enemy wields armor too.
You'll soon see about that.
Back up. It's got like all the, basically it's got all the trappings of like an anime, you know what I'm saying?
Scarlet Inferno! Now, you're mine! You're mine!
I see Gabby is, you guys can't see it, but Gabby is going to town on all these follow bots.
That training's paying off!
Or all these hate raid bots. It's just cracking me up. Every time I look down, I just see like 7 more of them are fucking deleted.
Looks like we got them all.
What's up, Emmy? How are you? What is up? F them, but I mean, hey, look, you're not lying to me. You're not lying to them. You're telling the truth. Man, what was I gonna talk about? So, oh yeah, we were talking about like being a little bit older now and like seeing freaking that are, you know, people having kids and whatnot and being like, oh my gosh, are you guys gonna be good? It's seriously like, when it first started happening, like one of my best friends since like 4th grade hit me up and was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a kid. And I was like, ooh, yikes. And I had absolutely no clue how to react. Until they were like, oh yeah, we're super excited. Like, oh wow.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
There's a couple things like that, you know, where like, you know, you have to remember that like you're not your age doesn't define like when you should or can do things. But you know, the things I like to think about are like Oprah Winfrey and, you know, all these people who got into like their dream jobs later in life. Like, man, if you're 18 or 19 or just got out into like the workforce or whatever, and you're unhappy with your career, your job, whatever, like you have time, you know, like you got time to find something that you like. Good, making sausage at work. Oh.
Barely a blip on.
What kind of meals do you guys make with the sausages at work? It's stupid. One of the bots that Gabby just banned is called Click On Me Please. There's like multiple Click On Me Pleases, and it's stupid. It's stupid, and I recognize that, but that would be just a dumb enough thing that if I was tired enough, I probably would click. So I'm glad we're getting rid of that. It's good. I would just be fascinated, like, like click on what? Okay, we basically just killed ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, that was dumb. And then Shion, I'm sorry, Shion. I disappointed you.
Here I go. I'm only getting
What is this?
Let's give it a whirl.
Oh my god. Okay, she just learned 3 new moves.
These little ones are hardly worth
Hey, enjoy your stream, my boy. How long do you think you're gonna be playing tonight?
I'm only getting started.
Sword Rain Alpha! Everyone's still in one piece?
Poor Gabby. Poor Gabby's sitting here and just going to town on him. We love you, Gabby. We love and appreciate you. You're the best music. Plan till I reach quit. So I'm gonna see you at work at like. So I'm gonna see you showing up late. Either showing up later, or see if they're real early, right on time. Spent half my weekend banning. Really, Jeff? There's that many of them? God damn. That's crazy to me, dude. That is crazy to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me that we got so many freaking bots and like what is being done about it, you know? Big man. Click on me 2022 called it once it's scam back. Right. It's like you know, at least they're not using like reverse psychology where they're like, don't click on this. Like, yeah, I won't click on that. Oops. Become part of Seribot fam. Yeah, probably need to do that. Probably need to do on that. The click on me thing actually is cracking me up though. Like, I think it's horrible and I think it's stupid, but like, it's kind of funny. Minus, you know, the obvious, like, if it's being shiesty, then it, you know, fuck that. But slides and fires into the air. Okay. Let me see. Sorry guys, my chat is full of banned bots now, which is great, but now I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything you guys are saying. Okay, so I want to know, what's everybody's favorite anime? What kind of anime y'all like? I read this as Tostino Celetra for a second. Like, I absolutely read that as Tostinos. Look at that. I mean, that looks like Tostinos. Card Raptors. Oh, Card Captors. I think I've heard about that before. I've never seen it, but I feel like I've heard about it. Have you mentioned that one before, Heatherly? Do we have Hurricane Thrust? There was, I know, Sword Ring? No, there is another one. Dragon Swarm. So I think they said Dragon Swarm. So I haven't heard of Card Captors. Can you give the like what's the elevator pitch of Card Captors? Also, I really just keep reading it as Card Raptors, and I can't stop seeing it as that. That strikes enemies upward. Maybe try that. Rotating pile driver. Okay, all right. Well, we're getting some new moves. We're liking that. Okay, so we've got air pressure. I think we want to put as many. Crescent flash towards us. Rider creates spheres. Fire. Okay. Seismic rush. Wait, seismic rupture. Lionheart, Stalagmite, Negative Gate. Okay. It's about how there is a guardian of these powerful elemental cards that escape, and this young girl has to gather them. And our best friend loves sewing, so every episode, Sakura, the captor of the cards, has a cute outfit. Oh. Also, am I talking to my... No, you are totally fine. You are totally fine. Do not worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. What are we going for here? Seismic rupture. I think I want to grab that and put that. No, I need some. So this also, the game largely uses a combo system. So I'm trying to like, I know right now you guys are just looking at all these like move lists, but I'm trying to think of things. I'm trying to think of these things that will make it so that my moves will work into things instead of just, you know, clapping one thing and then being done with it. So we are trying to find moves that will work well. That'll get us up in the air, which we do need. I think I looped you. Oh, you guys, damn, you guys looped each other? Shit. You're going crazy. You guys are going crazy. Free. Sheesh. Have you guys all watched, or has anybody watched the Star Wars Visions already? You know, this is great. So we can put... I never want to put, Fang Bolero. Because there's one of these that I really hate, and I can't remember what it is, but one of these I think is probably the worst move I've seen in the game. We'll keep those, and then we'll use, I think Death Blossom is the good one. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine, it'll be okay. Let's go with Dish. And then let's move Serpent Knuckle. That sounds cool. Swallow Dance, cool. Actually, that'll go up in the air. So let's go with Fang Blast. I think I read that this one is good. I won't lie, guys. I won't lie. I looked up maybe a couple of the moves just to see what we should be using on these people. And, yeah, there's a lot of really good ones. But now I'm sitting here and I'm like, I kind of refuse to look them back up. So we're not going to look them back up. Instead, we are just going to go off of what I think is right. I'm just going to finish putting out these, mother freaking, moves. And then we are going to get back into the game. You know, this is kind of like the point, I guess I would say, for today is getting all of our move sets figured out and all the things that we want to be able to like quickly access. Yes, excellent. Excellent. We are back in it. All mods are banned. All bots are banned. Wouldn't that be an interesting thing that happens? Oh, hey, sorry guys. All the mods are banned. So it is just a crazy zone here now. You guys do whatever you want. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I have some of the greatest, not just mods, but friends. And we love them. Okay, so we should have all of our moves figured out. We should be good to go. Cool. Sorry that took so long, but you know what? It needed to happen. Because if we weren't going to do it now, we were going to have to do it later. Okay, alright. Okay, I like that. I like that saying. Can't have any hecklers. Thank you for the hydrate. I want you to know. Today our water is sponsored by Mother Earth. The more you know. Thanks, Mother Earth. We love you. Takes a moment for processing. Yeah. Strat. Alright.
Let's dispose of
Ooh. Ookie day. Bam, 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 bam. You guys know that? You guys know that song from Star Wars? The Cantina song from Star Wars? I know y'all know about it. I know y'all know about it. Okay. Appreciate you. Okay, so we need to figure out. No, wrong thing. We just switched up a bunch of our moves, so now we need to learn how to chain them together. Okay, so we don't want to do Stardust into Londo because Londo pushes them away and Stardust does not. So we do no. I mean, we do Londo into Stardust instead of Dragon Swarm into Londo because one pushes the other away more. So Luna, there we go, and then Mirage, and then hit this. And then hit this, and then hit Dragon Swarm, and then hit Mega Sonic Thrust. Cool. Cool. Wrong move. Wrong move. There we go. Hiya. That's my Link impression. I hope you appreciate it.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we literally like we're really just running around grinding until I feel like we have the experience that we need in order to not get absolutely clapped by everything we face coming up. So I'm sorry if it's kind of boring today, you know. But we're just doing the thing, you know. We gotta do it. We gotta do it because if we don't do it now, we're gonna have to do it later. You're not gonna like me when I do it later. And then clap them. Smart watch for work. 6. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for helping Gabby and for helping me. I really appreciate you. And I hope work goes very well.
I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, you know, today, guys, it's a chill stream. You guys, freaking, you know, tackle some tasks. You know, we're gonna be here for a minute, kind of doing this shit. It's gonna be a good time. Don't worry about, you know, needing to chat or, you know, anything like that. We're just hanging out today. You know, I'd asked everybody how their weekend went. My weekend was great. We had a like a traditional Bavarian like evening night thing for work, which was super cool. I did have a little bit of an issue. I don't know if you guys know about this, okay? I don't know if you know about this. The beer in Germany is a lot better. It's a lot better than American beer. But it's also a lot stronger than American beard. I think I said beard that second time, but whatever. And basically, the event that I went to was like an all-you-can-drink event, right? Yeah, right. Not sure what's going on with my mouth. No, but they have like better beer, you know, whatever. And it was like all you could drink, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm having, you know, a good old time. and basically
You picked the wrong fight.
they had free food too. So, you know, I'm sitting there like, man, it's gonna be a nice day. We got free food. I'm hanging out with my friends. Like, we're gonna be real good. And basically, that food did nothing for me. Absolutely nothing for me. I was a very drunken bard. Very drunken bard. Okay, we're about to open. Emmy, I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I hope it goes, you know, quickly, smoothly.
I won't forgive you.
Quickly, smoothly, and, you know, safely. And you have just an absolutely, at least best day that you possibly can have while there. Oh, actually, that works. Yeah, I did eat. I absolutely ate. It just did not help me in the slightest. You know, because a lot of their food is there to help, like, you know, soak it, right? It didn't do it. It did not work.
Something you wanted to say? Do it!
There's no video. There's no video of it. Thankfully. Thankfully, there is not. But yes, I was quite drunk. And I'm like, I don't know about anybody else, if you are of legal age, but I'm a very lovey drunk. So basically, anytime I'm drunk, I'm immediately like, man, I love you guys. Like, you guys are great. You know, everyone around here, like, you guys are so cool. You know, blah 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 blah. And it's just constant. Like, it's kind of constant where I'm just like, man, I love you guys. You're amazing. And yeah, you know, it's not a bad thing, right? There's worse drunks to be, but like, I didn't expect anything else, because I'm just kind of I'm a free loving guy, you know. I'm a free loving guy. I don't care. I'll tell you, you know. But yeah, for sure, like, everyone that I am close with out here, they were hearing how much I love them, which, you know, we stand. Yeah, it just, you know, it always feels a little strange where you're like, my bad, guys. Like, I didn't mean to. Hopefully, I didn't make anyone uncomfortable. But, you know, you do what you can. You do what you can. Drunk bard appreciation. That, I mean, that's true. Listen, if we are hanging out, or if I, God forbid, ever get drunk on stream, you guys are basically gonna just constantly hear how great I think you are.
Nicely done.
But I don't think it's that crazy, because honestly, I say that kind of stuff anyways, you know? Like, it's not like, oh wow, he never says how much he appreciates us, you know, whatever. Like, no, I say that.
What a rush.
Yeah, it's really not rare. I mean, if you're in the Discord and you read the Discord message the other day, like last night, like, yeah, I'm telling you, I tell people all the time. Yeah, it is just to the power of 3. And then, you know, the fear always, right? The fear always is that someone is going to be like, you know, he just won't shut up. He won't stop saying it. Like, oh, my heart. You don't want my love? Why? Oh, shoot. You know, I forgot to tweet.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I forgot to tweet. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. I forgot to tweet. 1 second. 1 second. so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you know I gotta do it. Because if you don't tweet, did you really do anything? Damn it. Damn it. Come here. Come here. Shh, 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 shh. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I've tweeted. I'm sorry. I had to whisper, you know. No, you didn't. If you don't tweet it, yeah, you have to view past that. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. ASMR part. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually a free ASMR part. Do you guys like when I get them into the mic like this and I just tell you like I hate the arts that we just put on here. I think I don't like them. I want to go back to Sword Rain Alpha because I like it more. When you have a dream, have you ever had a dream where and then so that and then when you could and that you could and so and you felt like and you could do anything.
It's bloody howling!
Oh my god, it's quality content. Oh,
You wish to learn my secrets?
good. I'm glad. Yeah, it's free. I mean, it's free content today.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
I understood that reference. Okay, I'm not really sure. Oh my gosh. My spit just attacked my throat. Oh, a little too. Here's a little ditty you singing in the city. Right on. Oh, girl, it's you. Alright. Wait. We're whispering. This is ASMR. Hold on. We're gonna do it quiet. We're gonna do it real quiet. Okay, you ready? No, it's too quiet. It's too quiet. How was that? Was that okay? You know, this is just we're a chill. We're a chill stream today. We're a very chill stream. I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna tell you. We're a very chill stream today. I'm not gonna walk around and tell you, you know, that like, hey, you know, I don't know, random stuff. Then you're like, oh, I don't care about that. And I'll be like, shit, you know what, that's fine, I understand. But I get it, honestly, you know, like, you guys deserve the world, and if you don't have the world, and someone expects you to just have the world, and you don't, wouldn't that be crazy? I think it would be crazy. It's just not fair. This, by the way, we need to go back to Plasma Shock. No, Lightning Thrust, because the other one uses up way too much of our AG. AG meaning action gauge, I think. You don't want to use all of that, okay? So if you ever play this game and you're like, wow, how many things should I use that have AG? My answer to you honestly is just fucking get after it, you know? Like, come on. Alright, I'm done with that. Okay, hold on. So, there is something. Help. Let's go to battle system. I think we're not using our characters very well, which does hurt my heart. If you hold the button to throw a bomb, You'll fire special ammo. Special ammo shown to the right can be reloaded with square or by pressing L. Okay. 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 Alright, here we go. So now we've got Dohalim's, and his is the perfect. Okay, alright, cool. I think we're good. I think we're good as far as like how to use our moves now. So hopefully we're good. How has everyone's Monday gone so far? You know, it's kind of crazy to me still that for me, you know, like my day is done. And yet, for you guys, like, it's still going. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Do you guys ever think about that?
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
You guys ever think about that at like 8 p.m. for you? You know, you're like, damn, Bart is passed out right now. Took a chill morning today? Oh, nice. What'd you do in your chill morning? Come here, Rock. This is an enemy, and yet he doesn't want to come out for some reason. And that dude missed me, alright.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come.
Let's try. Come here. Raining slime.
Moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over.
You drank coffee by the window.
Hardly worth our time. Thanks.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your
That's
heart.
awesome.
Take this. Orochi's Fury.
Are you doing most of are your classes online, or are you doing them more in person now? Like what's going on with college classes now?
There's more where that came from.
Online. Cool. Shit. I'm gonna reheat coffee in a second. Been quitting smoking with patches. That's awesome, Heatherly. That's so cool. I'm sure it's been hard. I'm sure it's been challenging. However, very proud of you for taking those steps. I know you're gonna be very happy whenever you've made it all the way through that. You know how I'm gonna use him real quick.
All yours, Kisara.
Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that big ass blade. Hooker's one with my coffee. I mean, I get it. I get it. But you know what? I think it's really cool, really impressive that you're doing it. I've never had to drop something as hard as that, and I think it's really cool.
No backing down. Here I come.
And you know what? The other thing is, and I think this is something that a lot of people, you know, don't know. I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but I think I saw that you said you had quit something else before, and I think what people don't realize is that just because, you know, you might have like quit something for some period of time and then maybe got back into it, you know, whatever, that doesn't mean that you're stuck doing that again. That just means get back on the horse and, you know, keep trying.
Didn't even break a sweat.
So I'm really proud of you. I think that's really awesome. Oh, we got some Brimore, which we needed like a long time ago. I don't know why I got excited about that. We don't need that anymore.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's use some shit. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Alright, so I'm gonna use him.
Raging Luna Storm.
Okay. Seismic Rapture. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Let's hit this.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
That was because when I tried quitting smoking 2 years ago, my friends at college stopped talking to me. You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything bad about those friends in case you still have them, but they suck ass. You know, if a friend is trying to stop you from improving your life, then I think those aren't really your friends, you know.
We turn the tables on them.
That's right. That's why Gavin's here.
Right. No time to hold back.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Come here, bitch.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
That obelisk blade looks cool as shit.
Looks like
Big
we
fan.
won.
Big fan.
There.
Okay, so I think we went all the way down there, cleared it back up. So what are we looking at now? Uh, 29. Let's recover all HP. That's something I didn't know. I didn't know you could do that until earlier today. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing you could do. So I hope everyone is proud of my ability to look at things. Because I had no clue. I had absolutely no clue that you could do that. So we've been using a lot of stuff for no reason. And that's like we've been spending a lot of money on things that we didn't need to spend money on. Hidden, okay. Alright, so... Got some lemons. We all learned to taste that. That's right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we don't have any quests to do except the main quest. We're all at 28. I think when we fought the guy, he was at 28. So I think we might have gotten to a decent enough point.
You make sure to rest too, Hoodle.
Oh shit. Alright, we got a sketch.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Who's the one with the red hair? You mean Dohalim? Dohalim? Okay, so what are we doing here? Defense up. No, I think we want to go with yeah, we'll go with heal after battle.
This should definitely keep you guys far.
Damn it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, we got it. Hey, look, we get to talk with him.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
We are now closer to Dohalim. Okay, so
Shall we get moving?
Camped. We have some resources here. Let's grab just. I like them. Okay. So we are gonna beat these guys up because we have to, and then I think we're gonna move on with the story. I don't know why I was thinking it was gonna take like a lot longer for us to level up. Or us to, you know, kind of reach a point that I thought we needed to get to. But we're kind of like, we're doing fine. And yeah, Gabby, I feel pretty good about mine. I feel pretty good about liking women. You know, there's just something about women that I like. There's just something about them.
Nice one.
I just need the
Yeah, there's some more where that came from.
Beat these up. Okay, so clap these earth masses. I know we have. I think I heard that move is like one of the best ones. Oh, you bitch! Come here.
Still got that Lord Razzmatazz.
Got fired.
I've got this. Let him mark me.
Details.
All yours.
Hit him. Hit him. Damn it. Well, we were doing it with the combo. I was feeling it. I was feeling it for a second. And then, guess what? I stopped feeling it. Okay, I don't think anybody's taking damage. We have a couple people, I think, by the time we clear this group, not this group, but like this this section, I think we'll have a level up for a couple of them.
I'm ready. We got the advantage. Good. That shell
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on. No
Was head set on dating a lady, yet somehow my significant other managed to become the exception.
That was
Well,
way
hey, look,
stronger
I mean, you
than
know.
regular firepower.
You won't
You
hear
gotta
me
do
complain.
what you gotta do. You like what you like. You're never gonna hear me say different. Wow, okay, you might hear me say different, but that's under very, very specific situations in which I'd be like,
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
hit this, then hit this. Ooh, okay, we opened up a I wasn't even thinking about this. I've been using just like one section of our arts, even after we unlocked, even after we unlocked the new section. We've only been using one. Now we don't have to. I just thought about that. God, help. Damn it. Okay, take the thrust. Alright, or we miss like that. Hit him up. Bop, bop, bop. Everyone's failing me by the enemies. They're knocking down the enemies that I'm knocking up.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
Oh. 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 Who is fighting? So we're fighting. We have to be real lucky. Who are we fighting?
I won't forgive you.
Take it. Take this. Explosive ring. Take this. Sword ring alpha. You're finished. You hear it now.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. So we're good. We're good. Keeping it going.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Sword ring alpha. I'm ready. You're mine.
Clap him.
Blow them away.
God, it's so cool. I'm trying to remember who's the one that does the move where they're like, I set him up and like you lose your life. I don't know, you lose your footing, you lose your life, something like that. Do you remember who said that, Gabby? Do you remember who the combo that is for?
This is valuable as I think it is.
Because that was some cool shit. I like that. I like that. That's just a nice freaking.
Right, here goes.
This is a badass line. No, okay. I mean that's fair. I mean your memory kind of trash, but we also I think that was Thursday. That was Thursday last week. You know, I don't blame you for that. Hey guys, I don't think using volcanic impact works very well on the rock monster.
Astral energy, huh?
Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. What's out here? Have we been out here?
A perfect combination.
That was Thursday whenever we heard it for the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I was freaking out. See, yeah, I got a fair point. That's right. Thank you. Alright. I didn't even realize these guys were here. We could have maximized our XP potential if we had just, you know, done that, but we did not. So, Dohalim, you good over there, bro? Talking about some ripping them apart?
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. Alright. Make a car. Okay, we got Max. Ooh!
What's with
shiny.
that shiny foe over there?
Now is the exact moment that you should start, because I can't play it, you should start listening to the song Shiny from Moana. If you can, you know, just turn it on. It'll work. It's good.
Blow them away. How's that? Come and face me. Sword ring alpha.
This one's got
Shiny. You know what's have I talked about the fact that the first time I saw Moana, I did not like it out of spite. I saw it and I didn't like it out of spite. I wish I was not such a spiteful little bitch. But like sometimes when people are hyping up movies a whole lot, there's just something in my brain that says, well, I don't like it. And then I literally will just be like, I hate this movie for no reason. I wish I wasn't like that though. It would be nice not to be like that, because then, you know, when people are like, oh, do you like this thing? I'd be like, yeah, instead of like, no, I fucking hate that thing. Because you clearly know that they're like trying to figure out if you like the same thing that they like.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Although, let me say, I do not think that if you don't like, if somebody's like talking about something with passion, I really don't think it's cool to be like, I hate that. Like, bro, you just shut down the entire conversation for what? For what reason? To like prove a point that you're never gonna say like, you know, I don't like something, or you know, or no, I like that thing. I don't think that's cool. If you don't like it, I think if you don't like something that somebody else is passionate about, you can just very easily say, I'm glad you're passionate about that, you know, or something along those lines, like something that makes them feel understood, that, you know, you understand how much they care about it, but maybe is a little bit of a hint to them that you are not as big into it. I think that's totally fine. But when you shut people down, you know, you're like, well, I'll say when people are being annoying. Yeah, I don't think that's not the move at all.
Discourteous, aren't you?
No further.
Oh, this bitch. Did I not use that move? Yeah, I think especially the like, oh my gosh, he's being so annoying when somebody's talking about, you know, he or she or, you know, whatever is being annoying when they talk about something passionate. I think it's just such a lame move. Like, even if I'm annoyed by somebody talking about something, I usually am not going to be like, I mean, it happens though, right? Nobody's perfect. It happens. I just think if you notice that you're doing it, you need to be like, hey, my bad. I will say though that there are some times, I have so much fun talking about stuff I like, or when they say they aren't. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. Nobody wants to hear. Nobody wants to hear that. It's not a fun. It's not a cool thing to say. It's not a fun thing to hear. Nobody likes hearing that. I have usually, if I'm really like not in the mood to hear about something, I try to be really good about saying like, I try to be good about saying something along the lines of, hey, I just really can't talk about that right now. You know, I try to use that. Like, it's not that you are boring, it's that I just cannot talk about this right now. And sometimes that works, and other times it comes off not as well as I would like it to. But you know, I mean, sometimes you really just are not in the mood. Sometimes you're really just not in the mood to, you know, to talk about stuff. And I get that. Totally makes sense. Yeah, exactly. You know, you don't want to be like a dick. You don't want to be a dick, especially if they're like a friend.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Wait, where are we? Hey, where the flip are we?
There's something in the water.
Oh, hey.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, I just don't. I definitely struggle with that though. Because sometimes, like, you know, if you're really not interested in what somebody's saying, it's really hard to pretend that you are. I fucked up.
Reel it in.
All right, here we go. Fishing. Fishy. Come here, bitch. Yeah, it's like saying, I like saying that because it doesn't blame them. Yeah, exactly.
It tastes better than it looks.
Exactly. You don't want to be like the asshole who says like, I fucking hate everything you're talking about. Like, bro, hey, bro, that's not cool. That's not cool in the slightest. It's also like, you know, it's not fun to say either.
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Okay, so all of these kind of suck. I'm not seeing any. Oh, there we go. All right, X square. Yeah, it's not a super bro moment, you know? You're not really sounding like a bro right now to me.
I've got something.
Damn, I got that fish quick. That fish wanted to die. Come here, fishy. Come here, fishy. What's up? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, you going? Where you going, fishy? Where you going, fishy? Proud of yourself? What are you proud about yourself for? Oh, damn it. Alright, we're doing that one more time. One more time.
Alright.
Okay, got the fish on. Fish on. The way I said that reminded me of Mario Golf. I don't know if anybody's played the new Mario Golf, but it was like nice on. Oh, you're gonna break away? Oh, you think you're breaking away? Oh, where you going? You going, baby? You know, my friend's mom tried to get me to stay like together, guys. She can talk to my mom more. Stood background was able to.
Take your fishing pretty seriously.
That's good. That's good. What was the get together? Berserker Piranha. Oh, okay. So those are the things that we could find in here. Not really seeing. Drone catfish.
Now,
okay.
where might those fish be?
I'll try this.
Reel it in.
Damn, what kind of fish is this? He immediately went for this shit. This is not gonna be a good fish. I can just tell by the size. This fish is garbage. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice, you caught it.
I think we already had one of those. Right? Hawksbill trout? Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, it's because he's an easy fish. Not a very challenging fish. It's just a prayer group my mom is a part of, but my friend from high school is a part of it, so I go sometimes there to hang out. I was gonna go because of school, but I said, yeah, you know, I get that. I get that. I used to go the origins of Bard. I used to be super into church when I was a child.
I've got something.
And you know what? Let him go. Let him go. This is the same fish. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just catch him. I used to be like super religious whenever I was a kid. And we definitely had those experiences where like ready to leave, and my mom is like talking to people for, you know, hours on end. And you're like, hey mom, I would like to leave. It just doesn't happen.
Boy,
this is gonna be another trout.
Yeah.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, you know, it'd be what it be. We're not gonna have fish for all of the different fish there. I'm just not feeling that. Have we been here? I feel like maybe we rushed through here before, because I don't remember this area.
Ow! It's over!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Not today!
Clap all of them.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I feel like we've definitely actually been this way. So let's buy, sell items. Sell. Bob. Nice. We got money again. We were poor. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but we were pretty poor there for a second. We were not rich. We were rich in friendship, but not in money. Find Gale Wing, okay. Oh, that sword looks cool. Wait. No, maybe I take it back. Okay. How much does this cost, though? 3,400. Who needs the boost the most? I feel like him, for sure. So let's craft and equip that. Because we noticed that when we were doing his, Nature's Beauty. What's this? I think we're good to wait on that for now. We got the Feathered Shield. I feel like this is probably a good boost for her. He does 405. 341. 353. I think we might actually need to boost. We might need to boost him, actually. I think he's the... It looks like he's the most deserving of it for right now.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I say most deserving of it, just that, you know, we're using him the most, so it would be good to be able to do more damage on him. I think everyone else has pretty decent things right now. At least decent enough. So, Gabby, how did the situation go with telling them that you wanted to leave? Like, did you have to tell your mom's friend that you wanted to go?
Say no more.
We used to like for like trying to leave church, you know, after service, we used to like walk around, talk with our friends, and then we would walk back and see my mom was still talking to people. And we'd be like, okay, hey mom, you know, we're hungry. Or we usually would like use my we would use my youngest brother, who was like 5 at the time, as the excuse for why we needed to leave. We'd be like, he said he's hungry. Meanwhile, we're just like, can we leave?
We're in good form.
I don't know why. I'm like smelling bacon right now.
Something feels odd here.
I have no bacon here. I don't like. Does that mean I'm dying or something? You know, if you just smell bacon, it's not burnt bacon. It's not burnt bacon. You know, so it's nothing like that. But I just feel like I'm smelling bacon. I feel like I've been smelling bacon all day. It's toast. That's a hard out. Okay, good. So we're good. We're not worried about it.
Say no more.
We're good then. It's just I'm just smelling bacon for some reason. And we're loving it. I love the smell of bacon. I think if you don't like the smell of bacon, I maybe can't trust you. I think maybe the reason I'm confused about this place is because we're going backwards. Oh, well, you know what? A good thing we do. Come here, bitch. Clap him up. Beat his booty. Okay, can we get that? Alright, thank you. You know, I've never had a heart attack, thankfully. Let's knock on wood. Knock on wood, please. However, I did have like a couple years ago, I had an appendicitis scare, where I was like confident. I was at a girlfriend's house, and I was confident that I was having, that my like appendix was about to rupture. I was freaking out, and we like spent, I don't know, a long time in the like urgent care or whatever, waiting to be seen. And then finally, right, we were seen.
A comfortable win.
she was in a bad mood because of how long it took. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I'm not in a great mood because I'm in pain, but you know, whatever. And you know, like, it's just bad gas. I'm like, oh my gosh, great. They're like, it's just trapped gas. Like, come on, man. I couldn't even made it sound like there was the potential there was appendicitis. Like, no, it's just bad gas.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Like, man, y'all suck. I can't believe y'all do that to me. And then, of course, like, we're going outside, right? She has school the next day.
And you ruined it.
She had like school the next day, 2 days, something like that. And her car died outside because it was like in the winter. Her freaking car died, and then it was like all but she was so mad at. She was like mad at me because I thought that my appendix had ruptured, you know, or was close to rupturing, and it wasn't. Now, luckily she did not say anything along the lines of like, if she had said anything along the lines of like, you know, I wish it had or whatever, I would have been like, listen, we need to break up right here now. But she did not. No, instead we broke up like a couple months after that. Oh shit. What a life.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
What a life I have lived. Yeah. This is going back. Okay, let's beat these guys up and then we can dip out of here.
Coming through.
This one's mine.
You're mine. It's over.
Do it. The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
Well, that move's actually really good. Oh, okay. I think we're finding moves that we really like now. That's good. That's good. We like.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We hadn't really changed up we had not changed up our arts very much lately. So we really need to do that at the start of the session today. What is this? The library. Oh yeah. We're not going to go there yet. Okay, so we go to the ridge, and then we can carry on with the main quest. We did it. It only took an hour and a half of us grinding for me to feel confident that we can do it. The worst thing is if we get to this stuff and then we find out like, oh yeah, everything's freaking level 20, you know, 29 or, you know, or like level 30 or something. I'll be like, fuck, we're screwed. We're dead. We're died. We're died. I died. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Get as much of this as possible, because a lot of these things you use to level up your enchantments, and even some of those things are booty sauce.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
And they're actual garbage.
Not this way, I guess.
How we... Mountain base. Oh, I see. Okay, well, they're right, not that way. But yeah, you want to use a lot of those things for enchantments, and or you can sell to this guy, like we need to do, or we're not doing, so that you can get money. Why? Well, let me tell you, you need money. Because if you don't have money, you can't make weapons. And if you can't make weapons, you're not getting new and improved weapons. And if you're not getting new and improved weapons, what are you doing? What are you doing? Opal map. I don't, for some reason that opal mass looked like it was more special than any other ore that we've grabbed so far. I'm not really sure why. Is that the first time we've got it? I feel like it is. Maybe that's why it was like, hey, opal ore. Okay, so we need to go to mountain base. Okay, what's up, birds? Bird.
I won't forgive you.
Okay, let's go here. We can use her a little bit. We have a new.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you.
I'm gonna try this out. Oh.
Lightning everybody! See that?
That training's paying off.
You're mine. If it's in the
that a
sky, it's
healing
mine.
Coming through.
Okay, get him out of here.
Now. Scarlet and
I literally just noticed that the move says Scarlet Outburst and he says Scarlet Inferno. So which one is it, pal?
the blazing sword.
Which one is it? Alright, more story time. Here we go. Miguel. Right, for real. Pick a name. Confusing everyone. So anything we did not grab around here, it does not look like it. So we should be good. Time to move on. Time to continue the story of the boy and the woman.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
We have a redemption. We have a redemption to be played in by Bexplore. This is for you. Welcome in. How are you doing? You said you're grand, just playing with my birds before a day of Zoom calls. Oh, yikes. The Zoom calls. The worst. The absolute worst. We have a skit to listen to here. We'll be right back.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris... Do you think it could be the work of Renan Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Damn it, raising to home. Okay, back. So you said the birds, their eyes were going big and small, and you could tell they were saying, oh, and she was saying, whoa, what is the sound? Can you record her so that you can post it so I can see? Because I want to see what this looks like. That sounds fun. Alright, hold on. Let me get some, let me get the right one. Okay, let's go A. And you let me know. Yes. Here we go. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna play a little bit of harmonica. I'm gonna play a little harmonica, and let's see if the birds react to this. I hope we got a nice little recording. Freaking AK Small Toe in this corner. In this corner, we have AK Small Toe. Wow. The crowd goes wild. Oh yeah, I don't have Insta on here. Do it like this. Yeah, you should be able to post that in there, I think. In this corner.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionne's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Okay, wait, pause. I don't see the problem with what he just asked. Thank you, Beck. Yes, I want to see. I don't see the problem with what he just asked. He literally said some old feathers. When she starts molting, can I get her old feathers? And she was like, you suck. I'm like, bro, really? You kind of suck. I mean, I get it. You know, a lot of problems had. I understand, but I just don't quite get it, I think. But I'm doing awesome, Small Toe. How the freak are you, huh? And back. You said you have a long day of Zoom classes coming up. Where's the silver lining, huh? What's gonna get you through the day? Okay, we got this right here. I want to see. Okay, it's locked. Fine. I think I'm gonna play Battlefield 1 this week.
Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
I'm feeling like playing Battlefield 1 this week. Big Toe is sick. No, freak. I'm sorry. Do you know what he has? He's just not feeling good?
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
You know, I kind of rock with Dohalim.
The Renans. Your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix. Not this way, I guess.
Alright, fine. A trap going this way, fine. I rock with Dohalim. You know what? I gotta check out his outfits though. Is Google link on my Discord? Perfect. I can't wait to see it. I'm very excited. I must know. I must know. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Oh. You were by my side. And now I'm back. And now I'm back. From outer space. A halo? Oh, devil horns? Nope. Yeah, these things, like, I don't really get why somebody would want these on their characters in the game. I don't know. Maybe some people just take this stuff. Some people just take it less seriously than me. But like, why the fuck would I want sunglasses, huh? Why are we looking at this like, I want some sunglasses? Like, get out of here. Who wants that? These outfits are cool. I mean, I do like the like principal code thing, but like, we're not going to school. This one's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. But it doesn't make sense to me that his, I like that. Alright, cool. Here we go. We continue on. Okay, so, Beck. You have a 2-week break. What are you gonna do during that break, huh? I know you said marking, which I can only assume for American English means you're doing grading, right? This can be so, I don't know. Look at these. To be fair, they all have swimsuits. But like, yeah, they have swimsuits. Each of them has swimsuits. They all kind of have like they got like a swimsuit option, and they have like a fire emblem. Like, look at this. Why would you use this? I guess I just don't get it. You know, like they all have swimsuits. When are we going to the beach, man? When are we going to the beach? She has a fanny pack though. She's doing it right. Damn. I think the guardsman armor looks the best for her, for sure. I don't know. I just like, whenever I think about this, I just keep thinking like, it's like the armor that they give women in like all the different, RPGs or whatever, where like they give Alphen this really cool armor, right? And then like, yeah, her breasts can show. Like, we can just show her breasts. Like, what? She's facing the same threat as this dude. Why is he like all clothed up and she's like, yeah, here's my cleavage. Like, bro, you're gonna get stabbed in the chest. Be careful. Yeah, I'll have only one group to do though, but some prep for next turn too. We're still in lockdown here, so just gonna relax and without having to do much. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a great freaking time. I'm very happy for you, Beck. I love that for you.
So you're Alphen, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around?
I hate this guy. I hate him.
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Am I left
Friends? Renans are Renans. Scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's because you and the little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Wings!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
Man, I wanted to fight. Little rollerblade dates? Those sound awesome. Gabby, I agree. We gotta punch him again. You already know we're going to. Come on. Come on.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Oh, Rinwell. Did you just realize that you've been a bitch to these two people that you've never met? Rinwell. You know what? We stand character progression though. We stand character progression.
See what they have to say.
We like that. All right, we have a skit.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a rooster rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niez, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shionne. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Damn, these skits. There's so many. Doing everything you can to avoid a lot of the gameplay. This and Kena. You know, Kena looked really cool too, actually. I thought that seemed like a really fun game.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zeugle. Plus, Niez is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell!
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy? Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
What's your favorite pirate type? He is a Renan lord. Beck. He's evil. Except he's not. I'm lying. Wow. Everybody thinks that all the Renans are evil, and a lot of them are, but we are finding more and more that are not.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed. Music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dahna as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Rinwell is constantly like, I should really reconsider my take on all this. Alright, what's up, man? Hey, listen, if you work for Dindle or whatever, I swear to God, you better not work for Dindle or Demdle or whatever the fuck his name is, that bitch. Beast-hating man. Sigh, why does everybody... Why write Sigh? Why write it Sigh like that? Why does everybody have to be such cowards? If we don't get this thing taken care of, things are never going to change. What's got you down, friend? Zeugles, that's what. A pretty common variety of... Zeugles are beasts, by the way. As my sisters would say, my ovaries, it's too much. You know, I'm not going to say the male version of that. It just won't work. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zeugle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them. I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring them back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. Let's retrieve Zeugle parts. For what? Are you building? Not building, studying. This man is being very respectful of coronavirus. As you see, he's wearing a mask and he's approximately 6 feet away from us. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zeugles can be used to make handy tools that'll motivate people to hunt. Mildly uncomfortable. It doesn't. I mean, I hear way worse than that on a daily basis. But hey, if you're uncomfortable, I understand. Yeah. We love it when they're COVID. That's right. Yeah. I mean, look at him. He's just chilling back there. At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, we walked up. And I wasn't sure what was going on with his face. I wasn't sure what was going on with his face at all. Yeah, here's some muscles, man. Right there. Give it to someone that can use it. Blah 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 blah. Great, you're so generous. Okay, cool, awesome. Roasted chicken rest. Hey, we know how to make chicken now. Hey, you know, I'm curious. Maybe it's because I'm 3 life bottles. Oh, fuck. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit hungry. Maybe I'm a little hungry, okay? But what's your favorite meals? Napoleon Dynamite levels. Okay, gotcha. I was like, I've never had... I was sitting there for a second, I was like, I've never seen Small Toe say something made her uncomfortable. Not after some of the shit you sent me on Discord.
Hey, find anyone who needs help here.
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
She... Oh my god. Man. Favorite meals. It was hard. Changed constantly. But like, I need a lasagna. You know what? I could go for a lasagna like this second. Maybe uncomfortable isn't quite the right word. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Uncomfortable made me think, Wonderbard. Look at what his name is. Look at what his name is. What an amazing NPC in this game. I love him. I love him more than anything.
Well,
he's Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy. What is the secret to your power? Wonder Boy. Won't you take me far away from the mucky muck now? Wonderbard is just Jack Black in real life. They call me the Wonderbard. Or the Wunderbar. I believe we haven't had the pleasure. You may call me Dohalim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that to say you're well versed in music? There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I wish I could say the same, man. Ah, yes. Dohalim is also a music guy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna hear it. Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me. Didn't we get... I thought we got an instrument. The Wunderbar and Emo. Oh, you're right. I do. I do. That would be awesome. Somebody take notes. Somebody take notes. The Wunderbar. Wunderbar emote. Actually, when I say that, let me... Wunderbar. We're German out here. Dynamio. Your words are like music to my ears. Oh, shit. I didn't read the fucking poem. No. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Why am I reading this as I'm reading this as jump for some reason. And it was like, pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin, not to rhyme, it's a sin. The whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up. But that's not what he's saying here. He goes, where do I begin? Faced with such wit, indeed words fail me. I'm at a loss. For what can I say? But gracias. Y'all speak Spanish out here? That was bad.
That's great.
That was bad poetry right there.
Excuse me.
Oh shit, he said excuse me, so now I have to wait. So many brilliant minds among you, perhaps can entrust you all with the legendary instrument. What are you talking about? And a musical instrument, knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detailed in these notes. We warn that only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Now I ask you, O chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued. Very well, we accept your challenge. Alright, let's get it. Excellent, I have complete faith. Complete faith you shall emerge victorious. I'm not sure. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. Oh shit, it lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Fuck. Riddles. Alright, fine. We're gonna go on a treasure hunt, guys. You ready?
That's some cryptic text, alright.
You guys ready for a freaking treasure hunt?
Could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Okay, here's my thought, right? Wait. Okay, they got a quest in there. I highly doubt that they're gonna be marked. Yeah, that's how you give direction, right? That's how country people give directions. I think we have a couple, hold on. Key. I think we already used that. Treasure key Earth. We used that. Master Core of Earth. Okay, so these are just valuables in general. Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. So that is definitely going to be... We're going to be going to Calaglia. For sure, for this. In Ulzebek, I bet. Just beyond the hovels. Alright. Beyond the hovels. So these... I bet it's over here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a little treasure hunt. Why? Why are we gonna do this? Because why not? Have you thought about making music streams?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I haven't. But you know what? Is that something that you guys like would want? Would you guys like that? The thing is, like, I really can't play any instruments except for the harmonica. mean, I can sing, sure, but we'd be struggling for anything beyond that. Okay, so maybe it's not here. Maybe it is Moscow? Yeah, absolutely, Link One. The cave was a garrison. So I think it would be Moscow then. Let's try it. Babbling bread. It's the babbling bread then, isn't it? Looks like bread's back on the menu, boys.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like bread's back on the menu. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so hovels, right? Or definitely here. I feel like this has to be the place. Right? I think everyone's in agreement. I hope to get the first verse in the chorus last night. That sounds awesome, actually. I feel like I would really enjoy that. I do actually think that would be a lot of fun. Especially if I can get some like recording software or something, you know? So, I mean, obviously I'd have to do it whenever I get my PC back, but could basically get the recording software so that we could play the verses back, you know, and like the music and stuff. That'd be pretty neat. Scrap metal. Damn it. I felt pretty confident about that, but nope, not yet. He used Audacity. Okay. I like it. I like the free versions of things for sure. Makes me wish or miss having Audition. Is this instrument? No, it's
There's
fucking
no point in
grilled
reading it
fish.
unless you plan on making it.
Okay, she is just hungry. I'm confident it has to be over here. But yeah, it makes me miss being a student and having access to like the whole Adobe suite. Like, damn, love that shit. So nice. It was the nicest thing ever. It was the nicest thing. The songs that remind us of the better times. It's the songs that remind us... Wait, it's the songs that remind us of the good times. It's the songs that remind us of the better times. Ooh, Danny boy. Danny boy. Danny boy. Where are we going? This has to be it, right? I think so. This should be it. This is the camp, right? Carry to garrison. Past the hut. Solve the mystery and raise it. We are gonna find this thing, okay? Just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Beck, how did he get people to how did he decide on the verses? Did he just see whatever stuck out to him and he grabbed it? Winter text, just beyond the hovels in a land shrouded by sand and stone. I'm convinced we're here. But the hovels should also be here. Just beyond them. Maybe it means past. Maybe it means past this place. So maybe in the Cave of Solitude. Maybe. We'll try it. We give it a chance.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
1 second. Sorry. No, maybe the Ilya Waste. Oh, past. So past Uzbek. So we live. So I feel like in here. Yeah, we're all just brainstorming, swapping stories. His aim is to make the most generic song I ever saw. Blink 182.5.
Dench. I'd say the animals at the ranch are all
I like that actually. I like that a lot actually. There's something about that just kind of makes me happy, you know?
Discourteous, huh?
Just I'm like, hello there, the angel of my nightmare. I cannot sleep tonight. Cannot sleep tonight. I'm already a voice inside my head. Hello there, or I miss you.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over. Be still.
I really like that. It sounds like so goofy, but I really like that.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or
That's
my
like
armor.
some of the best stuff though, is the absolute why are you doing it this? Or why are you doing it this? Why are you doing this? And you're just like, I don't know. I just kind of felt like it.
Easy peasy, huh? Poodle.
Beedrill. Bees.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are.
I'm wondering how his country song is gonna come out.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
I mean, I feel like country songs are probably the easiest. If we're being 100% honest, I feel like if you were taking that approach, making a country song would be very easy.
Thank you. Take this.
Question is hard. Oh no.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Not the hard pizza. That's the worst. That is the worst. That's like I don't even have a microwave out here yet. Can you guys believe that? I don't even have one. But no, I'm thinking of like when you make
Barely a blip on our radar.
damn, what am I thinking of? Oh, there was one time I made
Wasn't it?
freaking iron pipe. A part only the chosen one can pull out. No wall is bound. Okay.
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Actually,
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I looked at it for like a couple minutes and I was like, no, fuck this. I looked it up. I was like, I can't. It's gonna break my. It's 10 p.m. I'm not trying to do riddles. I'm sorry.
Freight train parts
I'm
that I was
sorry.
using for a sword.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. I know, and everyone's gonna be like, I can't believe you, Bart. Why would you not do that? You want to see me run around for 2 hours, the last 2 hours, trying to figure out where the hell that's at? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're not gonna have a microwave in the truck. Really? What are you gonna have for? I know you have the oven, right? Or is it? It's an oven, or is it a stovetop, or is it both?
I'm not so sure. How's this?
I see.
Range. Okay. Take her and go forth into the world, achieve your grand destiny that you were born to fulfill. Okay. It's got a unique curvature to it. I'm sure. Huh? Pardon me. He's saying he doesn't like it. countertop and oven, but it has built-in. Listen, air fryers have changed my freaking life. I don't know if anybody else in chat uses an air fryer, but oh my god, they are so good. Maybe perchance being serious. It's been a fun little excursion, truly yours. Inspiration. Pico de ramen with a little tune. Here, my boy. Welcome in, my friend. Top and oven. Listen, seriously, the air fryer, like, so I got out here and I bought an air fryer, right? I have barely used anything else. I mean, I use my skillet too, but like, for the most part, I'm just using the air fryer. I'm using and abusing that air fryer. You used to work in my palace. Nay, would you consider joining us on our journey and hearing Alphen's beautiful music for yourself? You should come along with us. If there are any other legendary instruments out there, I'd definitely like to know. Oh, are we going to get a bard in our party? Probably not. I sincerely appreciate the offer. However, alas, I must go where the wind blows. I shall leave it up to you to bear witness to the legends that are sure to unfold with that instrument in his hand. What kind of bard is this? There's an epic quest going on, and he's just refusing to go. Very well, then I shall keep watch over his every movement so as to ensure that I do not miss history in the making. We're gonna have to come up with a way to fight that takes advantage of this thing. Dohalim, would you mind helping me out with that? So as you well know, I'm quite proficient in fighting with rods and staffs. Don't do anything with her that I wouldn't do, and with that I'll be off until we meet again. Adios. Farewell, my friend. Be safe. Nice. Okay, so I'm not... Like, this can't really be a weapon, right? Is it really a weapon? I bet it's garbage, too.
I can't believe you managed to shoo off that irritating bard.
Hey, fuck you, Shio.
Would have livened up our journey considerably.
You know, maybe you're right. We could have hit it off.
Yeah, and the two of you could be irritating together.
You know what, Shion? We're not in love anymore. I've decided I'm over it. Iron pipe. Yeah, why in the hell? Look at this. Look at this garbage ass thing. We're not using that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. People always ask me, what would I do if I used that iron pipe? I guess we'll never know. It's literally just an iron pipe. That's it. There's nothing else to it. Like, come on, guys. That's what you're handing out? It's a bit of reason. Zudu. Hey, Beck. I hope you have a wonderful day, and that your Zoom classes go off without any technical hitches. Someone looks to finish my toast. Absolutely. Hey, look, I get it. You gotta get the toast in. I hope you have a wonderful freaking day. yeah, you're babbling toast. Sounds like you're babbling toast, but like you're about to beat me up or something.
There might be someone who could use our help.
Enjoy your lurk. Oh my gosh. Food manager. Okay, great. Sure, there's more to go around. What are you talking about? Rations, we're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some... We're about to hand out all our food, aren't we? And we have what you fucking need. Oh, baby, you got what we need.
How's this?
You say it's just a potato. You say it's just a potato. Oh, baby, you. How much to offer in return? Oh, yeah, family secret recipe. We'll take it. Curry. Listen, curry is good as fuck, okay? Big fan.
Great.
Except, not a fan of curry when people reheat it at work. When people reheat, it's like Indian food and fish are like the no-goes. Like, don't, everybody's gonna smell it, man. I'm sitting here trying to eat my ham and cheese sandwich. You got the entire office smelling like salmon, bro. Like, why?
Hey.
Yeah, because if it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Well, you're really actually interested in making food now, just not just eating it. What does it matter to you? Well, it matters to everybody. We want to see you're gonna help out. Just like to put in somewhere and somewhere to just play freaking play with my cooking earlier. She's in love. She's trying to prove him wrong. My training is gonna be easy. Think you're ready? It's that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me with what you got. But promise you won't tell anyone else I asked this. Alright, let's get it. You have to call me Captain while we're training. Ew.
What?
Okay, Captain. You're supposed to say yes, Captain. No, get the fuck out of here with that. Yes, Captain. Bleh. Bleh.
All right.
¿Por qué? Bleh. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Now we can begin your training. Perfect. We'll use that. Call for fish. Try and talk back to your Kisara. I need you. It's literally because Kisara likes fish, bro. You're supposed to say this guy. Oh my god, why is this still going? Kisara's initiation. She cooking? We getting fish made?
All right.
Looks like I'm really glad we did all of those extra like side quest stuff, so that now we're doing this. We don't need to run back somewhere just to fucking fish. Looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches. Let's get it.
Over there.
Beside your old knife, what are you trying to do? Private dance with. All right, that's funny.
Huh?
Supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes. All right.
Pay attention, turn up that fire, boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, except if you have a phone, you can let your eyes wander a little bit. Let's be honest. A lot of people pull up YouTube or something while they're cooking and they know it's going to take a minute, okay? We already know. You don't need to pretend. Don't lie. It's all finished. So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You got a promise, but there's still room. Have any of you guys taken the? There was like a home ec class in high school. I took it my like senior year, and it was the easiest class I've ever taken in my life. And we had it like right before lunch, so we'd like finish our meals, or finish making whatever we were making, get to eat it, and then go to lunch, and it was awesome.
All right.
It's got a long way to go before my food is perfect. It's one of the electives women only were allowed to take. Oh, it was one of the only electives women were allowed to take. Ew, that's gross. Pico de ramen. Enjoy your look, my boy. One day my food will taste so good it'll knock his armor off. Why are you trying to knock his armor off? Fat.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure, as long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
I mean, alright. They didn't have an orchestra, really. The rest of the last home. No, I'm gonna be loud as fuck down here. Fuck you. Last time everything's gone. Wow. Look at what his name is. This feels a little bit disrespectful, right? Man who lost a home. We lost our home. Everything's gone. Great name. Woman who lost her home. I shouldn't be laughing. They didn't even have an orchestra. That's kind of crazy. The high school that I went to, our musical theater, or our theater department, used to actually make more money than our football department. Well, sometimes it did. And the time that I was there, it did. So I to look after since and lost her home. I mean, yeah, you're right. Hey, your leader's kind of a bitch, though. Okay, don't forget that. Just thought you should know. What's going on with you? Stay alert. We can't let our guard down until we finally capture Almydra. Yeah, they're making it difficult with these names, man. I'll tell you what. What weapons can we make? We got that. Then we're allowed to take shop or fabrication. Yeah, that sounds completely fucked. I wouldn't like that school either. Just be a tempest. How much gold do we have? I'm sorry, excuse me. How much gold do we have? That looks pretty good. Okay, we're getting into her enchanted arts stuff. I thought we had an astral crystal. Do we not know? Or did I craft it with this? I know we have ground fang, windswept mane. Yeah, that small toe, that just sounds like ass. Sounds like complete and utter garbage. Let's... I'm hesitant. I think we make this, for sure. And then... we can make that. You know, fuck it. Wait, did I do it? Okay, yeah. You know how much that would have helped me? Big Toe and I could have built 3 trucks of well, right? You guys would have been crushing it. I mean, you guys are crushing it anyway, but... it would have been even easier. It would have been even easier. Okay. Okay, so we got attack, water damage, elemental. Smackdown is when... yeah, you use your arts and it'll knock them down. Increase aggro small. That's kind of booty. Poison. Shock charm. Increased aggro. I think we want... I just thought of this. This might actually... no, wait, that's increased. I was looking for lowered aggro, but we're not finding them. Oh shit, we got some extra shit. Earth damage. Wind and earth damage -10. Increased light damage. I need some water damage. There we go. Penetration. Oh, this one. Ah, that could have been good, but we don't use light on. This looks like it is handmade for Shion, but we need to first check and see if we already have that on her. Pierce we do. Pierce we do. Okay. That's good. We're happy. We're happy to see that because we need that. Could have built 3 trucks by now. I mean, that's, you know, you're going sky is the limit, you know what I mean? Do it. Get after it, small toe. Come on. Why have you not built 3 trucks already? Speaking of, how much longer do you think before you guys finish? Are you the blazing sword of Glaglia? Just don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand? No, I'm gonna cause as much trouble as I freaking want.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia. Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
I mean, it's a little obvious they're gonna... it's a little obvious they're gonna be in love, right? I don't think anybody's like, ooh.
So
will they,
we're just
won't
going
they?
to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest.
Estaluva Forest, alright.
Next time, pay attention.
Except, where exactly is that? Where exactly is that? This way? It is. Look at us. Smart cookie. You know, when people call you a smart cookie, I often wonder, like, what kind of cookie they're imagining you as, you know?
Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganath Haros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness.
Heart.
Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
The rock formation. So many freaking skits every time we go into a new area.
They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Alright. Damn. The perfect brother. Alright.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Are we done? We're good? Okay. This game really does like to say, Bard, shut up. And just let me do my thing. Gordino.
Oh?
Safudi. Oh my gosh, great. I take it you found another recipe. I found a new recipe. Let it get to the season soon. We've already seen him, haven't we? Oh, this is Dohalim. Yeah. In terms of Rantana, in search of new recipes to try. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The Dohalim, Lord of Elder Menancia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite. Is it that you came by the palace? Okay. Top secret dish. Right. Please tell me we already have these things. We have what you need, baby. We always got it.
Oh?
Very nice.
We've always got it. We are not missing out on the recipes or the materials. We're always good. Always good to go.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Did she just cook it? Wasn't she just like not sure how to cook before?
What?
I think this man just likes food. He doesn't even care about the quality. It's because I'm sure that followed that vitamin smoothie. Taste it for yourself and tell me if you're still confident in your concoction. Here. Down the hatch you go. Yeah, right. Alright, so they all hate it. Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it? See a small warning fixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor. Wow. That's only the lettuce. You literally just put lettuce in there? Girl, you only put lettuce in there? We just have to add fruit and attempt this once more. Damn. You literally just drank lettuce.
Yes!
Alright, very well. Let's take it from the top.
What?
Well, this is absolutely exquisite. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
So don't sound at all enthused. This is really the best recipe that Mahag Saar has to offer. I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Menancia. That combination of fruits and vegetables, it reminded me of Danas and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony. If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed, I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure that precious harmony lives on even within the confines of my stomach. That's great. I'm very happy for you guys. Woo. Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. Time to leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. One more glass before... Okay, he kind of liked it, though. In the end. He's kind of about it. Glutton's Maze. Now, what's that? What is the Glutton's Maze?
That was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Mein Gott. We have another freaking sketch? Wow. Shall devour all in the stone slab features a drawing of a maze. I'm not speaking right now, you know? Here we go.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing, having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the Guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Okay. We're good. Cool. Level 27? Okay, so the biggest one out of these, level 27. So I'm feeling pretty good about that.
I'm not done. Sword Rain out.
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Mirage! Dragon down! Take this! You're finished!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
I wonder, so if we do Dragon Swarm into Sword Rain, into yeah, they're not going up though. We need to get them. So I think we have a really good combo potential here. Damn, wrong thing. So definitely the way you want to do it, we go Dragon Swarm to Sword Rain to hitting him up, pop, 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 take him down. That's nice. Because I think I think Dragon Swarm does a lot of critical damage.
Yeah, there's more where
We
that
needed
came
that
from.
Windswept Mane, actually. That's a big item we just got right there. I see him.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Yeah, we definitely needed that.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Let's hit him. Let's go this.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! In an instant!
I'm a little curious, so I know that they're doing those, but I feel like she should have some type of that too, right?
Now let the marksman handle this.
Spear sweep. Okay, so Displode. I'm messing around with a couple of these just in case, you know, in case somebody like goes down. It would be really helpful to know how to fight with other ones. I mean, we obviously like the same base. It'd be like the same basics, but it's good to have, you know, figure out some good arts that we can use with different characters. So let's go to Dohalim. We've got, what is this? So hit him with this. That just doesn't seem very good. The negative gate. I mean,
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
yeah, I'm not seeing. I don't know what it is about Dohalim, but
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
I just really am not doing well using him. Which, you know, it could just be the playstyle just is not right for me, which I think is, you know, totally fine. That's one of the nice things of them having, what, 5 characters for us to use? 5? 6? A bunch of characters for us to use is the fact that, like, you know, you can essentially main one of them. I would like to do this and go to edit. And I want to bring Rinwell in instead of Dohalim. I just think she is better for us since we have Law out here.
Prepare to be seized, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Okay, alright. It's definitely Dragon Swarm into Sword Ring Alpha. I'm feeling very good about that being a good take. So let's try Dragon Swarm into Orchid Fury into Lightning Thrust. That's good too. Because then you can hit Stardust too. That I think with that alone, you'd probably get like a 25 or 30 piece combo right there. And we need that. We like that. So we do have that back there.
Get lost.
Here I come. They got me flanked. Here I come. It's over.
Not on my watch.
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize that we need to. You can switch them in the thing, but you can also. You need to like reset it. So we need to fix that before we get into the next battle, so that Rinwell is always in.
Yes, I'm getting stronger.
Care to put that claim to the test?
Level ups,
I'd love
love
to,
it.
but I got this thing.
Level ups, we need them. Okay, so we go to edit here. Pull her there. Yeah, because she can heal. She can heal. She does damage. He does damage. He's tankier. I'm not really sure. Yeah, you know what? He's good to have out there. He's good to have out there. Let's recover all AP or HP. Let's go over here. So it looks like that is likely the way we're supposed to go. Let's actually fast travel back this way real quick, just so that we can see what that way to our right is. Or our left, I guess. Okay, when you fast travel, it resets them, which is fine. That's not bad at all, actually. This is good. Freeze him. Bank his shit. Blap him. Okay, Orochi's Fury. Sword. Wait, oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Orochi's Fury. I think he's broken, so we can lift him. Hit that. Hit that. Good. We didn't even get the full combo up. We got the 30, which means for sure we'll be okay. That one fucked up. Not enough frames there. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, we're getting it. We're using new moves. This is kind of part of it. I think Eternal Devastation seems... that was weird. I feel like Eternal Devastation is pretty good. Maybe we need to level it up a little bit more for us to really see the, like... I don't know, the Eternal Devastation, so to speak. Let's check out what's this way.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Okay. Alright. Where we at? And where you go? Down here.
Why didn't the Renans...
The exploration is definitely good to do right now. As you guys saw with the last boss fight that we had, we need to do a little bit of Sword of Light Spear. What the flip? Hold on. What was that? What was that? Soaring Light Spear. Hidden Art strings together a spinning slash with a swoop. Okay, we'll try it out. Throw it on. Throw it on the combo. Dragon Swarm. No, come here. Dragon Swarm. Into Orochi. Damn it. Dragon Swarm. Into Orochi. Into Lip. Fuck. Mess it up. I see myself doing it way too often, where I accidentally, like, do lightning thrust way too early. Like, I do it way too early. I'll have, like, one default hit in, and then hit it. Like, why? Why are we doing that? What the flip is that? I don't know, but we're gonna try and take it down. That was, yeah, I think Eternal Devastation is pretty good. Maybe. That also looks like it's pretty good. I think most of his stuff, like, he's cool to use in the air, but obviously he is... Okay, that one pushes him away, so I think the way to use that is bring him up in the air, hit Stardust, then hit that. And then you can hit Mirage, but I don't think Mirage is probably never going to reach him if you knock him away like that.
You sure showed them.
I'll get those lemons back, baby. Alright, let's go out in the water. In the freaking water then. Hit the water. Grab the fishies. Or there's something? Mackerel. We just grabbed a mackerel with our hands. We're basically elite. Where like those hillbillies that are hillbillies and or country folk who go out into the water and like, is it they like create holes in the mud that like force the fish to their hands? Shit's crazy. Okay, so let's hit this. Recover all. And then try to beat this thing up. After we smack a little bit of this. We have almost hit 30 hours of game time. Creepzilla.
Out of our way.
Alright. Wait, so you're Earth. Earth is bad against something, we'll find out. Okay, first, I feel like freeze him.
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Okay, so wind. I thought it was wind, but I wasn't confident. And now, guess what? Pretty confident. Does he have a weak point? No. Back up, back up, back up. Of course, Law is down. He always is. We always anticipate Law going down. It did not work. Okay, let's see if fire is going to work against him at all.
Where are you going? I'll smash you! Cover the casket! Here's a healing arc!
I owe you one.
Move, 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 move. I don't think he's going to use any type of, yeah, that was dumb. We've got, let's switch to Rimwell. Oh, shit. Can you use your thing? Let's go to her. I hope she just used it on default. She did not.
That's what my shield's for.
There we go.
I'll leave it to you.
Let's go with Freeze Lancer. We can hit this. No, I'm supposed to hold it.
I'll be okay. These fists have got your name on them.
I'm not really figuring out how to do that. Is what it is. What am I thinking? So let's hit him with that. And then we can use Divine Street. I think this will kill. Shit. Here we go.
You picked the wrong fight.
Should be dead.
Stay away from my spray.
Thank you. Hey, that...
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
This one's mine. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Lightning condemned. Kisara, frozen.
Hammer.
Ooh, that's a new one we have not seen. That was not pretty, but you know what? It's okay.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
We did okay. Everybody talking shit for no reason. Did we survive? I thought we survived. That's what I noticed. You guys, everybody talking shit. Everybody talking shit like we didn't survive, and yet we did. Okay. All right. What is this? Map action. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's continue to beat these things up. We're just trying to get, we're trying to get a little level going. That's all. That's all. It ain't a big deal. It ain't a big deal. It ain't a small deal. We're just doing the damn thing. This is Wiz. There we go. That's better. You gotta stop doing that.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's Stardust into that is what I need to do.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
Hit this. No, not Mirage. Hit this.
For you, Law.
Hit this, and now do this. And yet, you know, we weren't in the right spot, but it's fine. We're just getting the combos down. And then we beating the shit out of them. That's all it is. That is all it is. It's too easy.
Didn't even break a sweat.
We're getting a lot of nice resources. Things we can sell. I do see there's another one of those big mother chuggers. Where's this map actually? Okay, another big mother chugger.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
My boy always wants to go to the fucking ranch. Alright, here. Manage the ranch. You happy about that? Oh wait. What are you... Alright, maybe he was right. Okay? I'll admit it. I'll admit when he was right. I'll admit when he was right and he was right, okay? Let's not worry about that. Buy sell items. Let's sell the copper chunks. We did also get something that we needed. Yeah, the windswept mane. So we can boost his stuff. I don't think we literally just boosted his weapon, so I think we're okay for him right now. I think this will be a good upgrade. I think for sure upgrading the people who haven't had one, you know, basically seeing those big numbers there would be good. Like that would be good. Except she's not in combat as much as we have Shion, so let's go with this. I think that makes sense.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
And now let's rest. There's a little ditty that's singing in the city.
Is there a reason you're looking at me so intently?
Shion's kind of turned into the local fashion critic in our group.
So this is what lords like you wear. Certainly looks the part. I can tell at a glance what high quality everything is.
It's not often Shion's that impressed. You wear a lot of rings too, don't you?
They were a gift. Purchased rather cheaply, or so I was told.
What's your definition of cheap, exactly?
I believe it was around 100 to 200,000 gold.
What? If my wolf head cost 10 gold, then that'd mean... Holy crap! They cost 1,000 times more?!
10,000 times more.
If he sold those things off, I bet he could build a damn mansion with them.
At the very least, he'd never go hungry the rest of his life.
You're all beginning to sound alarmingly interested in my rings.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
I think that's the Earthmaster Core. Let's talk about it.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Firemaster Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earthmaster Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Firemaster Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Damn, we got a lot to talk about.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Danan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dana to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dana had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hootle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hootle's wings aren't even black. Huh.
Alright. Like I just said in the chat, we've now hit how long it took us to beat Mass Effect 1 on Insanity. Isn't that kind of crazy? Dark Mark. What is this? It makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Not quite sure why you want that. Maybe it's just not making sense. Defense up, medium, that's cool. Heal after battle. What do we need? Heal CP after battle. We'll try this just because I'm not entirely sure what it is.
Turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Talk with Runwell, baby. What's going on?
Mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hootle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hootle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hootle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hootle for a bit.
Very nice.
We should really get some rest.
Infernal tongue. Oh, okay, I got it. What's that flying press? Ooh, that's real nice, actually. And the KO prevention. Don't we already have that somewhere? So we can get 2? That's actually really freaking nice. A 2-hit slice and counterattack activated when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. Okay. I wonder how good that is. This is attack 50. Let's grab that. And let's grab that, because then we can finish that off with the next, I don't know, level up. Increase our resistance, or... What do we have here? What are the options? Increase normal attack limit. I don't think she really needs that. I think increase her mid-air damage. Power limit extension. 10 boost. Let's boost that too. Because we're typically full. Increase crit. Elemental defense. What do we got over elemental attack? Yeah, we can finish. No, we can't. My math is bad. My math is horrible. I have the worst math in the world. Super Swallow Dance Chuck. Yep, take that. Take that too. Dohalim, what you got? Do we have anything looking to be finished off here? Let's do time. For you, I think we do... So it's Alliance Spirit. Okay, well, I mean, this finishes that off. Can we fit? No, we can't finish that. But we can't work on it. So let's do that. I think everybody else is pretty much maxed out with stuff. Yeah, alright, cool.
I want to go back to bed.
Well, I want to beat these things up, so...
It's on! I'm on it! In a vine? You're mine!
Corruption! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
So we know he's weak to wind. So real quick. Let's hit Total Devastation. Do we have anything else that is wind related? Because I think also our wind is doing more damage right now. No, we don't. Okay. And then what do you have that is wind? Swallows flight. Okay. So let's hold this, go to her. What, am I crazy? That should have worked. I should have done a little more. Am I missing?
I'll crush you!
Beat him up. Beat the shit out of him. Oh shit, hey, he's right up on us. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, we just weren't in the right... We weren't in the right spot. Okay, so we know Freeze Lancer turns into Tidal Whip. She's right here.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying, think?
We know Freeze Lancer. Okay.
This'll come in handy. Here, let me help. Blah blah blah. Magic.
So now we recast it.
Blah blah blah. Leave the enemy's art to me.
Oh shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Tidal Wave does the most damage in the game, is what I believe I read.
Let me end this with my own hands. Amazing. Thunderblade.
Apparently it's like one of the legacy moves. Okay, I finally have understood how to do the magic charge, which is good because we're only, probably close to beating the game. This hoe. Get off me.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Can we do her thing? Do you move? There we go.
Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Oh.
Astral energy!
Okay, this one went a lot easier than the last one. A lot easier than the last one.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Yep, hit that. How close are we to leveling with anybody? Kisara. and Dohalim both need XP. But you know what? So let's do this. We'll bring Kisara in here. We'll bring him in here, and we'll see how that goes. Then we'll try this one, because I'm not sure if they gain more XP from actually being in the battle themselves. I imagine so. That's what makes sense in my head. Nope, this is what I want. But you know, you never know. Okay, so we got that.
The waters have creeped magic. Hurts the left, you get the gist. Freeze Lancer.
Okay, that's good. Thunderfield. What's this do? No, don't do that. Hit him. The other good thing is we are prepared because we have Kisara out here already. We should be good.
This isn't looking good.
We should be good if he starts charging.
No further. Coming through.
Get him out of him. Clap him.
Scarlet Inferno.
The waters have creeped magic.
Please don't disappear.
Thank you for that.
You get the gist. Freeze Lancer.
Of course he disappeared. Oh. Clap him. Okay. What's arrow squall?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I've never seen that. Can she dodge in there? I thought she could.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
A thrilling performance.
I can carve through walls in silence.
Magic covers.
Clap him.
I'll stop it.
Thanks, Kisara.
Denied.
And now hit this.
Light burst forth.
Oh, what we doing? We hitting the Radiant Genesis, baby.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Lizard fin. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm saying. Like what we're doing right now is really good for us. Okay, yeah. So it looks like they gained a lot of XP from that, which is awesome.
No choice.
Let's switch to her. Not really sure what move she had going.
You got company.
Explosive ring. We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
They gotta be dead from that, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're clapping them with that.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Here's the
Oh yeah, that wouldn't work. Here we go.
They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared.
I was just thinking about that, like, oh yeah, hit him with the wind. Like, no,
Everyone's still in one
stupid.
piece?
Yep.
Big dummy.
I barely worked up a sweat.
Let's, you know what? So let's mess around with Kisara again. I haven't used her in a while. I think it might be fun. We got some mother chuggers up here. Gotta clap them all. Gotta clap them all. Tales of Arise.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Mine. Not in your dreams. You're mine. Tiger Blade. Ranger.
Okay, so we also know what her guard is better. So let's hit.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
Damn. Okay, so the thing we also know is like we really do need to be using like Kisara is not gonna get new moves if she's not out in combat. So we really need her to be out here. That move kind of sucks.
I'm ready. Tiger Blade. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Looks like
That
it
move
could be
kind
worth
of sucks.
something.
Not a big fan. But I feel like she probably has some pretty good moves somewhere. We ran past it. Okay, where is it, Hootle? Help us find it, my boy. You on the other side of the street? Weirdo, where the hell are you? Where is this man? I feel like maybe he's just up around this way. That one looks more evil than the others, for whatever reason. Yep, there he is. Thought so. Grab this. They're on the way. We beat them. What's up, bro? Oh, okay. So we're fighting these by themselves. Fair enough.
Where are you going? On guard. Take Dazzling Spin. Falling Storm.
Yeah, Falling Storm seems kind of boo-boo.
In an instant. Impact block.
Yeah, I just don't think this R really does it for me. In combat, I'm not really enjoying her, but maybe it's a, you know, maybe it's a situation where you just gotta keep leveling her up. But like, it doesn't really seem like most of her moves are, she's not a comboer, I should say.
Don't tip your hand, though.
It's just like in a game about combos, none of her stuff really combos, which is the like the weak part that don't work.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Her character design is awesome though. Big fan, but like me. In combat, she just don't do it. We'll leave them out. We will leave them out so that they can get the level.
In the forest.
We'll leave them out so they can get the level because I think they need it. But as far as like using them in combat myself, I don't think I'm a big fan. I would rather use Xion. That's saying something because I don't really love her combat either. But her stuff, like, at least she has some cool moves now. Alright, clap him. Maybe.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Nah, mistake. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. Get him knocked out of the air. I think this is one of the situations where we probably want to be using Ringwell. See, having Dohalim here is good though. Yep, hit him with that.
you! Tiger Blade!
Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Okay, Celestial Hammer is cool, but we are not using it correctly. Hit this. Okay, or not. We do have that faster, was it the faster charge or whatever?
Take this.
Yep. Break him up a little bit.
I'll pick you all on.
Everybody clap him.
Flare the Malika. Vanquish darkness.
I want to see. No. I wanted to see. Can Divine Streak be charged into something? No. What's this one? Holy Lance. Okay, let's see that. Damn it. Wrong one. There we go. Hold Thunderblade.
Tonight's meal is on you.
Holy Lance looks... Oh, I see. Wrong one.
Scarlet Inferno! Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning condemns!
No dawn shall break this night.
Sleep now.
Run.
Air pressure! Scream big.
Flaming meteor! Magic is in! Holy Lance!
Soaring blood! Nothing gets by me! Far enough! This one's mine!
Vanquish darkness!
Oh, he's dead. We got him. Come here. Come here, Chief.
Can't get out of this!
Divine, cover the caster!
Oh, bitch.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Yeah, Jeff. I've seen that about 80 to 100 hours of owner do everything.
Lady Fortune
Luckily,
must truly be watching over me.
that really is not my playstyle. Blade of Sealing. These twin relics seem to hint at a very profound mystery.
I sense a strange power from this.
Huh. Luckily, that's not really my playstyle. I mean, you know, luckily for me, you know, I want to get as much out of it as I would like, and then at that point, you know, I just kind of say like, okay, we're good.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
But for sure, the we have now hit 30 hours, I
Better
think.
get everything ready for.
Yeah, so we've now hit 30 hours, which means that we are at the point. We are at the point at which we had beaten Mass Effect 1. I kind of want to... Yeah, let's do this.
This looks perfect.
Let's talk with you.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Yeah, we can go to sleep. Sheesh.
Morning. Ready to head out?
So that I feel like at this point we're just kind of we're running around to get things and then we're literally selling it like right away, which is fine. Lizard fin. Okay, so we can get that, but that is not much of an improvement, so it feels like a waste. A lot of these things feel like a waste. That's really good for her. That would be really good for her. But let's continue to see, right? What does that take us out? Nothing really. Yeah, go ahead. Get that. Get it. Shit.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Excellent. Okay, cool. So, Right? We're at 30 hours, I think. 28. Alright, so not quite at the point it took us to beat Mass Effect 1, but we are close. We are quite close. With that, though, it is about 11:30. It's about 11:30, you know. I think it's been a good stream. So let's go and do. We're going to raid Anjoy. Bye, Gabby. I hope everybody had a great day for me, night. I hope you guys all sleep very well. You have a great rest of your day. Ouchie. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and everything goes well for you. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye now.